look, this is here.
Hello there.
Hello. Oh, what's going on there? That's what's going on. I forgot to do that. Whoops. Oops. Oopsie. Now we're good. How is everyone? Welcome in. Hello, Fluffles. I hope you're all doing well, and welcome in. I hope you're all doing well. I feel like I've been like doing a lot lately, like doing so many videos lately. Crazy. Seiji, Kaz and Seiji, thank you both for the resubs, by the way, for 7 months.
Remember,
I appreciate
chat,
it so much.
always aim for Mambo.
Always aim for Mambo, indeed. Always aim for Mambo. Yeah. Thank you, Kaz, for the resub for 7 months, and thank you, Seiji, for the resub for 7 months. I appreciate it so much. Do remember that you don't have to sub to be a part of the stream as well for anyone else if you think that you have to. Just being here is appreciated, and hanging out is always appreciated as we play a bunch of horror games. Again, if you are interested, we've done a bunch of Steam Next Fest videos, which you can find over on YouTube. There have been some pretty interesting things that I've played, and some actually pretty fun ones that I've been looking forward to. Our latest few that you'll see in the next coming days are Hell Maiden, which honestly, I'm in love with that game already, and Seal Chain, which I actually was surprised at just how complex and fun that game is, and a third one being a Silly Polly Beast, which was an interesting take on what I would call it more of like a puzzle action game, but yeah. Don't have to, just like I don't have to be subbed somewhere else, you don't have to be subbed somewhere else. In fact, I have a cheap alternative for people who do want to sub or support if they want to. It is called YouTube. Speaking of, I need to find a way to link more things into YouTube, which I'm thinking I can do Gamba easy. Gamba is simple. But the one thing I wanted to check with you guys, this is probably a really good time for you guys to shape the streams how you guys want. More so for like the stream is empty. Yeah, it fucking is. It's YouTube for you. Thanks for letting me know though. I'm glad you observed it. Anyway. I was just gonna say, this is probably your chance to add things that you guys want to, like commands. I think you guys might want a raid command when we raid on Twitch, right? I can probably make one or whip one up real quick. I think people like raid messages. I don't know what it is. It wouldn't hurt? Okay. I mean, I can whip that up pretty quick. It's not too bad. Who wants to immortalize a raid message? If you do, let me know. My problem with the bot is it doesn't write in YouTube chat for some reason. I don't know why it can't message in YouTube chat, which kind of sucks. But it doesn't have the function to write a message in YouTube chat. The bot can pick up from YouTube chat, so if I wanted it to do a command, I could have it run basically the Gamba command. Actually, these are tests. Let's do a test. No, I don't want you to sub in a third spot. The reason why I say about the YouTube option is that it is a cheaper alternative. It is cheaper than Twitch. Honestly, YouTube is probably always going to be in my log of things that I will be updating and using, because it's better for uploading videos. I could upload videos to Twitch, but let's be honest, no one looks at that crap. Twitch is way better for like live streams, and YouTube's way better for like actual recorded content like I've been doing. And I specifically made YouTube cheaper because I don't see a point in charging you guys excessive amounts just for a sub. But it's only ever if people want to support. Yeah, that's all that is. If Twitch shuts down, which is looking pretty likely the way they're looking pretty shitty at the moment. They're not having a real good field day this weekend. I would instantly just jump over to YouTube and start streaming on YouTube more. As I've used YouTube more and whatnot now, I'm beginning to enjoy it a bit more. It still has some issues, yes, but I actually haven't been monetized as much as I thought I would be. Seiji, thank you for the membership over on YouTube. I wonder if there's a way that I can like integrate YouTube's things to do the to pull off the Virgil interrupt. The storm is approaching thing. I don't think there is, but Seiji, thank you. It's weird that it shows up like that in chat. It shows up as you messaged. Oh, I guess it doesn't. It says membership next to it. The more you tell me not to do something, do you want me to test your limits? I can. Just like the other day when who was it? Killer was like, you should stream at this time again, please. Encore stream. You should just stream it all night. You know what my comment was to him? You pay my bills, I'll do it. YouTube Live kind of sucks for discovery, but so does Twitch. Yeah. Although, admittedly, when we did the all the concerts for Uma Musume, I can't remember how many people we had. So it is a weird system. What have you got? What do you mean, what have I got? What do you mean, what have I got? Yeah, I can't remember. Hang on. We can find out. We can find out how many people came into that stream. All I know is that to test me, well, weekly rent would be one. And trust me, that's already bad enough. Because we do weekly rent here, whereas you guys do monthly rent. To rent? I guess it's nothing to you guys. It'd be... What would it be to you guys? Rent is about $4.50 at a rough. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say higher or lower, but let's just go with $4.50, which is probably about 260, 70, 80. Might be 280. No, might be more like 300, wouldn't it? American dollar's like 1.66, so it would probably be 280 actually. Hello, Delero. Who the hell is knocking on the door? Who is knocking on your door? Who is it? Okay, so this was... Okay. That's not the button I wanted to press. It's not the button I wanted to press. Okay, so let me jump over to the screen. Turn that off. Game capture. This capture. Either way, I'm not asking anyone to do anything like that. $292 USD, yeah. And again, I would not even ask anyone to do that. Like, I earn my own money. I'm completely fine. So this was okay. This was the Musume stream. For discoverability, I don't know what that means. Real time what? I don't understand any of this stuff. I'm too dumb. How do we... Unique viewers doesn't mean anything. I need to know... Yeah, like, what? No, it was not at that many, was it? Ilse's, you were there in that stream. I don't think it was 200. It was? Wow, people really like Uma Musume. That's crazy. $160-ish? I mean, I thought it was at least 100. All I remember was like it was popping off, and I was kind of surprised. I think the same thing happened with the concert ones too. This one? No, it's this one. No, where is it? This one. Was engagement I was in? Yeah, this one didn't hit nearly anywhere as much. Wait, that's crazy. Why was... Okay. Is it because we kind of just did it on a fling? Either way, I mean, YouTube discoverability is strange in a way. But all haunts all the time. Reaction content is strong. Signed by someone who watched the same thing 15 things, reacted to the people they have never heard of. Yeah, look, I'll admit that I've watched multiple people react to the same thing. For example, just trying to think. Actually, hear me out. Musume but sheep, but they don't run. We don't run. It'd be so boring. What would a sheep show be about? So, we don't do anything. Let's use your way. So, okay. After we watched season 2 of Uma Musume, I actually liked watching the reaction of people's reaction of the first episode's ending. And if you remember season 2's first episode ending, you'll remember that it was kind of left on a cliffhanger in a way. And yeah. You say that, but everything I watch is a minimum 80 minutes long. Yeah, I don't think I watch anything that's like... I don't think I've ever watched shorts. I create them. I post them. But I've never watched a short. Like, I don't know. I don't find them entertaining. Like, you watch them and they're just instantly like over, and it's like, well, where's the content? Hey, Aldia, the stream will be full. How are you doing? Nah, the stream's empty. What do you mean? I love when people come in and point out that the stream's empty. It's... I wish someone would do that every 5 minutes. How you doing, Aldia? How you doing? So we were just talking about actually, Aldi, you might be perfect for this. I want to try something. Let's create a command for YouTube. I don't know how to do this again. Location, anywhere start, normal. Is this called up? Source. Okay. Oh, YouTube messages. There we go. Take that out of Twitch messages. Cooldown, user cooldown of 10 seconds. Actually, we'll make it 20 because it would be unfair to Twitch. YouTube commands. Options, ignore bot account, ignore internal messages, persist user account, persist counter, case sensitive. No, it's fine. I could make it members, but I don't think that even works because it's... How does that even work on YouTube? It's fine. We don't care. We'll just leave it as everyone. Okay, so okay that. Wait, command. Oh. Timeout. Okay. And then I make it so... I guess basically what I do is I add a multi-sister. No, wait. There might be a way to... I think you can do... Okay, this will be interesting. This will be interesting. Commands. Command triggered. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Okay, okay. Aldia, can you type exclamation mark timeout? It's not even going to time you out, actually. I just realized. Because I don't think it can time out YouTube members. Oof, that's kind of... Maybe I should take it off, you guys. Don't watch shorts. It'll accelerate brain rot. Oh, only pull garbage. Hey, it works. Okay. And it even gives the name of the user that used it. Okay. Actually, I could probably do that for you too. Sorry, YouTube's getting a bunch of things for free, which I feel like is kind of upsetting for you guys on Twitch for who have to earn the points. But there's no way I can do anything. Source, YouTube, that one, cooldown. They do have a cooldown though, I will say that. I'm gonna put a 60-second cooldown on it. Like a global cooldown. I think that's... G'day, mate. How you doing? Welcome in. Sorry, I'm just like adding things. Also, Elsie, do you want to, or does someone want to make a raid message and I will use it as our raid message? Who wants to immortalize their own raid message? Or, better yet, I can probably roulette which raid message comes up. That might be fun. That might be fun. Each person can have their own raid message and we'll see which raid message gets shown. No complain, mate? Triggered. Head pat. There we go. Now try it, Aldia. It's just head pat now. The only problem is you're not going to get feedback in chat, but exclamation mark head pat should give a head pat from YouTube. Bar. Oh, Cora, thank you for the reset for 7 months, by the way. Wow, 7 months. Perfect. Everyone's getting the 7 months. There we go. Look at that. It works. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. So it does work, but because on screen chat doesn't show bot messages, they don't even see what they got. Oh, right. So I need a type of feedback on screen. Okay, I can fix that later. Actually, what I could do is I could just show the result on screen. Or Oh wait, is it not gonna show because I've blocked messages from that? Oh, that's annoying. Okay. Okay. New here and not to be weird, but your voice is soothing. I get that a lot. Trust me, don't worry. I get that a lot. Welcome it. Also, Seth Lane, thank you for the follow, by the way. Welcome to the Piko Plains. Hi, stuck at home watching new people on here. Wait, why are you stuck at home? Pat the Don. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Piko Plains. How come you're stuck at home? Oh, sick? Oh. I hope you get better soon. I hope you get better soon. So, does Mambo work across? It says Twitch chat messages. And I think that's only because that's just basic Twitch chat messages. Yeah, I don't think I can do... Why does Kick have more options than YouTube at all? What? Wait, Kick has way more options than YouTube at all. It's kind of bizarre. There might be a way to do Mambo. Add Mambo command. I mean, I don't have a way to make it just any message whatsoever. Yeah, I can't do anything about that one. No cooldown. No case sensitive. This is counter, ignore bot account. I could make it like any letter whatsoever, but it's not gonna change anything. Who's that? Hello Q, how you doing? Picture has its API, has a less restrictive one. Similar to Twitch. Fair, yeah, true. Very true. I just wish my bot could send a message in YouTube chat. Alright, well, YouTube can still exist in this. It just won't be as good, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I don't know if it's gonna work. But time will tell. Mambo is a very finicky thing. It just shows up when it wants to. I wonder if there's a way that I could have it say anywhere. Okay. We will see. Hello Twinkle, how you doing as well? Welcome in. How you been? Levels approaching, they've been reached the pen. Okay, let me grab that. Okay, command add raid. Twitch commands. Twitch messages, cooldown. I think we'll just put that on a 30-second cooldown. I mean, we don't really need it more than 30 seconds. Doesn't really matter who uses it. But I think Ulysses is probably going to write it the most. I don't think many people... I'll leave it open anyway, so that way if people want to get the raid message, they can. Actions. New action. Sorry, I know this is like probably boring to people. But I just want people to have things to do. Extra things to do. Is there a queue system on it? We'll just take that off. Doesn't really matter. Add core commands. Command triggered. Raid. Create. Add. Twitch. Chat. Send message to channel. Okay. Do you want to try that command out real quick? Yeah, non-subversion, actually. Yeah, cool. Actually, that's a good point. Give me 1 sec before you do it. Never mind. Okay, that does not work as I had planned. Ooh, that does not work. Why did it copy like that? Also, oh, because it doesn't have... I need to set it up so it has a permanent subscription. Okay. How does this work? That. Okay. Message, yes. So the only things that I think you guys have over on YouTube is you can clip, you can quote, you can head pat now, and you can timeout gotcha. I haven't added any sound effect ones, which I can do that real quick too. Most of this is just setting up things for you guys. Stinky garbage. Hello, Kakashi. Hello, Tiny Venox. Welcome in. How am I? I'm good. Just doing a little bit of setting up for things for people. Let me Twitch. Chat. Thank you for the head pats, by the way. I do need to have like a sound effect for that, just so I'd know, because redeems kind of give like a notification, but these do not. These do not. Okay. I think I can work it so each version can be randomized of the raid message. And yeah, I'll work on it. Okay, now try the raid message. And let me quickly make a command for YouTube. Okay, it at least is together, but yeah, I can't do anything about the emotes on it. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about... It could separate, and then you'd end up with like a massive spam in chat, so we're not gonna do that. Okay, YouTube. Nyan. This is gonna have a cooldown of... Because this is free, I'm gonna make the cooldown of 5 minutes, please. And it's a global cooldown. I know that's restrictive, but it makes it harder. And hello source YouTube. Computer Racer, thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. And Bob Marcusson, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Opinions, both of you. Hello. Sorry, I'm just doing a little bit of maintenance, as we would call it. This has a user... I need this to have like a user cooldown of like 1 million years. Or if there was a way to have it like... Persist per user count, persist counter. I don't know how to use that, so we're just gonna put a massive timer. It does mean that people could use it if they work out what the timer is, but I'm not gonna tell them. Okay. It is a massive timer anyway. Okay, actions, core commands, cooldown. Oh wait, what was this on cooldown? This was Nyan. And then hello there. Command hello there. Hello. So okay, there you go. You have a couple of little extras there. So exclamation mark hello and exclamation mark Nyan. We'll give you a couple of little sound effects to happen. There you go. There you go. We have raid messages. We have YouTube commands. Happy days. I think we have stuff for people. I just need to fix up my bot to have a permanent subscription. I'll fix that up eventually. Cool, that did not work. Okay. Why did that not work?
Hello there.
Hello worked? Wait, okay, why does Nyan then? Wait, did I not set Nyan up properly? Or is it because it has a cooldown? We're learning here. It's taking time. Look, I'm not the smartest sheep in the world, but YouTube messages, cooldown, 300-second cooldown. Exclamation mark Nyan, which is what you wrote. Interesting. I don't know why it didn't work. CCORC2. Thank you. Wait. It's a strangely interesting name that reminds me of someone, but I don't think you are that person. Well, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Piko Plains. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so call command. Exclamation mark Nyan. Okay. Should work. Oh, that one just doesn't work. Okay. Oh, ain't no fixing that. I don't know how to fix that one. I don't even know why it doesn't work. Is it because we had... No, it doesn't have a cooldown that I'm aware of. I don't know. I'm doing good, thanks. Yourself, CC? I hope you're doing well. And Computer Racer, I hope you're doing well, by the way, as well. Welcome in. Hello there worked, but Nyan didn't. But hello there... Oh, hello there cooldown just vanished. Is that because of the massive cooldown? Shadow Puppet, welcome in. How you doing? Most people pronounce my name wrong. They say crop? Really? Well, at least I know I can read. So that's good. Shadow Puppet, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Piko Plains. Hope you're doing well. Okay. YouTube. I don't know how to fix Nyan. But maybe these guys just don't get Nyan. It should be. Okay, what if I change it to anywhere? Have you ever seen a YouTube channel called Sun and Moon Show? I have not. I have not. What is it about? Oh, it worked. Okay. There we go. It worked. Happy days. We fixed everything, I think. That's most of the commands. The only thing that you don't get is Pew, which, let's be honest, it's not that interesting anyway. It's not that interesting anyway. Oh dear, bit of maintenance there for you guys. Right. I don't know if there's any redeems that you guys want. I think I need to set one up for the for this. Maybe you guys want a redeem for this. Have like a certain amount of time of this. I just don't know how I'm gonna set it up with auto movements and stuff like that. Yes. I think I can change the command so it can be anywhere in the sentence and still work, so maybe I should do that. Oh wow, I'm big. That would be good? Alright, I'll set that one up. It'll take a bit of time because I need to work out the best way. I'll need to hide my model. Like I'll need to basically have it make me vanish like that, and then switch it across and then reappear, but it needs to reappear in the right position. So that's gonna be the part that's gonna be, ooh, we'll see. We shall see. It's gonna be hard because like the two different windows. Oh yeah, that's, but I like a challenge. I think I can have it, if on certain window, change to this position. If on another window, change to that position. Oh man. You guys are putting me to the test. I'm only a dumb sheep. Am I a goat? No, I'm a sheep. I'm a sheep. Are you the goat? I mean, I could be the goat. I could be the goat. Big Piko. Big PP. Big PP. Okay, hang on. There's something I needed to do real quick and I forgot what it was. And I forgot. Okay, that's fine. Right. Commands. Okay. Commands. Hello. Can be anywhere. Nyan can be anywhere. Timeout can be anywhere. Headpack can be anywhere. I think that'll be... Yeah, so that should now work anywhere that you use it in a sentence. Perfect. Akira the Jeweler. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Hi. Hope you're doing well. There are 1.3k videos, so I can't explain the lore, sorry. Oh wait, hang on, I missed. If you zoom. It's based on FNAF, but it has its own lore. They do playthroughs, reactions, and lore using VR chat. Okay, that's an... They use VR chat to explain the lore? Asami! Hello. Welcome in. Welcome. I've just been doing maintenance. Fun times. Adding commands, changing things, yeah, stuff like that. We are 20 minutes from gaming. Well, if we continue the app, we could jump straight into the game. But I try to do like a bit of a yap session. I like having the yap session. I know that sounds stupid. 1.3k, yeah, some channels have, but you also have to remember that I think that 1.3k will also come into context of shorts as well. And when you start posting shorts per day, example, I think, how many videos am I up to now? If I've had a short nearly every day since I've started streaming, almost every day. Not quite. Wait, how do I tell how many videos I have? how does one find out? I don't know. I actually used one of the characters in my profile picture. His name is Blood Moon. Blood Moon. Oh. What about short streaming? I'm gonna be honest, I don't... Do people watch shorts in stream format? I guess I do, but... I'm not sure on PC. It says it on profile on my phone. Let me have a look. I've got my phone here. Do I just go to YouTube Studio? Content. Maybe not. Okay, maybe that's not the place. 239 videos. Wow. Okay. But yeah, like I'm already like a quarter of the way to 1,000. And shorts contribute a lot there. Don't know how that works. What about short streaming? Yeah, I don't know what short streaming is. I know Twitch just recently announced that they're allowing vertical streaming to people, but I don't think I will bother unless it's automatic. I don't realize how much they help. Yeah, they do. Greetings, Piko. I just wanted to stop by and say hi. Also, I'm new around here and it's a pleasure to meet you and everyone. Welcome in, Dylan. I hope you're doing well, by the way, and thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a lovely Monday. Ooh, don't mind Monday. First. Short streaming is sporadic, and since people always scroll, some few may encounter the stream. Yeah. It's a beta. I'm sorry, 1.3k is for videos. They have 712. Oh, they have 712,000 subscribers. Yeah, look, if I did FNAF stuff, I think I'd probably roll in a bunch of subscribers, but I'm gonna be honest, I just don't have any interest in FNAF stuff. It's one of those things that I mean, the lore behind it's probably more interesting than the game itself. I think the lore would be more enjoyable. The game, I just don't have any interest in. But the lore, like, to be fair, that's the same with anything that has lore, let's be honest. Like, I've heard Warhammer 40k lore is fantastic. Am I interested in playing Warhammer 40k? Not really. But I would love to, like... I'd love to, like, read the lore and stuff like that, or just watch a video about the lore. For example, I watched, the Musume videos, and they had some really, really good lore. Really good lore. I'm just too spooked by jump scares. That's fair. No, well, Warhammer. Look, Warhammer's not for everyone. I mean, I liked Warhammer, like the fantasy Warhammer. Warhammer, yeah. Short streaming is Friday. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I also appreciate the welcome. And I just wanted to say you're also very pretty. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, no, I think as much as I'm not interested in hand-painted figurines and all that kind of thing, I think the lore is... I like good story. I like interesting story. And stuff like that. It doesn't necessarily mean that I have to like the game. Or what the game is based on. So I think it's Warhammer Age of Sigma. I played the Warhammer, I played Vermintide and stuff like that, and I loved Vermintide. I would like to know more about that universe, yes. And I know Warhammer 40k is like set like way whole different other universe and stuff like that type of thing. And I'm sure like the lore is really compelling and great. And I would probably watch it. But I'm not interested so much in the 40k games. Like most of the 40k games are RTS. And I suck. I absolutely suck at RTS. I cannot play RTS for the life of me. Elder Scrolls lore? Elder Scrolls lore is interesting. Actually, I have watched Elder Scrolls lore. I can't remember where I watched Elder Scrolls lore recently. I think it was the Elder Scrolls Online and how it links to the actual games. I could like it with that, but not in real life figuring. Look, that's fair. I think you'll like 40k. Yeah. Like, I didn't mind Darktide as a game, but yeah. I think the game style is also what kind of changes. Like, I'm not interested in painted figurines, and I'm not interested in RTS, but Darktide was alright. There might be other 40k games that I might enjoy. They played Bad Parenting and Moon had to leave the room after the playthrough. Bad Parent, is that the one where you play as one person plays as the mom or the father and the other one plays as like the kid? Oh, follower goal 760. Thank you for the follow, by the way, Akira. I appreciate it. And welcome to the Piko Plains. Talking about lore, I love lore for certain games and stories. What's your favorite game lore? What is your favorite like lore for a game? I think for me, I love Star Ocean. I think I love Star Ocean's lore. The idea that Earth is literally uninhabitable now, and we're in a space age where we have to find other living planets to live on, I thought was fantastic. And the rules and the consequences behind that, although they don't convey it very well over the series, some games were better than the others. No, your thing of It Takes Two. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one then. Space Marines 2? Okay. Oh wait, Space Marines 2 is third person shooter. Right, yeah, people did say that was good actually. Right now, I've been getting into the lore behind this criminally fun but underrated fantasy game, Darksiders. Oh, Darksiders! They've got like 4 games now, right? Bad Parenting has more of a chiller's art look. Oh, not quite the same, but yeah. Beth and Monty played It Takes Two. That's another game that one day I need to play with a collab partner, is It Takes Two. Favorite lore is Bethesda's Elder Scrolls, and Software's Rage 1. Rage kind of disappeared, didn't it? I remember like Rage was like considered pretty decent too. And then I don't think the second was considered as good. But I will say, if you want lore, you should watch Uma Musume. I'm gonna be honest, like it sounds stupid, but Illusi's posted a couple of videos in we have a channel in Discord, and it's all for everything Uma Musume, because apparently people got sick of seeing Uma stuff in general chat. And oops, I didn't mean to that. And the stories were, one was about Faye and Sky and Nishino, and that was really good. But the one that was really interesting was the Luck one, which was basically about Japan and their horse racing in the British and so on and so forth. Like, it sounds probably really boring from an outsider view. But when you've been playing like Uma, like I have, I mean, it was good. I really loved it. I thought it was a really interesting story. At one point, Sun put Moon in a matrix. Matrix is great. What are we talking about? Actually, there's 5. Wait, there's 5. That's 5 Darksider games? Wow, okay. Basically, there were 3 games, a prequel, and now comes the 4th. Oh, okay. Oh, this one's gonna conclude the franchise. Okay. Rage 1 felt so gritty and immersive, like a post-apocalyptic western. 1981 DMC. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? Hello, TMs. To me? I'm sorry. I don't know how to say. I'm just gonna say TMs. TMs. Sun and Moon, Sunrise, and Moondrop from FNAF. Kind of bad. I have to go to school. Oh, well, hopefully it goes alright for you. Have a good day, though. I know school's not the most entertaining place, but trust me when I say it. You know what? No, I'm gonna sound like every adult ever. School's very important, guys. You should always... No, but just enjoy your time out, honestly. As if, that is pure towards her for everyone at my school. Look him up and imagine him in a maid dress. Alright. I shall do so. Well, at least that's what I've been led to assume. I mean, look, they will probably say that this will be the last one, but I mean, 10-20 years time, they will probably just break it out of the cabinet to use it again. A lot of these companies do that. Like, similar to, like, for example, like Mass Effect. Mass Effect probably should have ended at 3. And then it didn't. And that's kind of the problem with, like, these companies is leave it where it's at. Just if it's dead, leave it. Don't bring it back from the dead. Some things should stay dead. And it's for the best sometimes. Now, that's not always the case, don't get me wrong. But sometimes it's like, no, don't touch it again. It's over. And I'm trying to think of games that I would say that for. Like, there's plenty of games where they probably should have ended it, but maybe it was best that they didn't. Like, say, for example, like Resident Evil. People would have said that Resident Evil 6 should have been the end. There should have been never another Resident Evil after that. But let's be honest, Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 8 were fantastic. Absolutely fantastic games. SC Fair, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Piko Plains, by the way. I hope you're doing well. You can't end a series on a high note. There's the money on the table. Yeah, true. Can't leave a series on a low note. There's nostalgic. Yeah. Well, at least it's been. Yeah. At least soon. Hopefully they ended on a good note, Dylan. Because I honestly believe that, like, nothing sucks more than, like, if you really like a series, them absolutely bombing the lost of it and being like, that's it, that's good enough. By the way, is it weird for me to be owning 2 Walkmans? Nah. You put a earphone in each ear and you got 2 songs. Double the music. Can't wait for Resident Evil 9 and see 60-year-old Lee kickflip. I'm so excited for Requiem. I'm so excited for Requiem. I totally agree with you on that, which is why I said I kind of hope that this is the last game and it ends big, because after all, we have all the 4 horsemen ready for battle. Walkman's a peak. Would it be bad if I said I enjoyed Look, if you enjoyed it, look, I'm not trying to shit on like any games whatsoever. If you did enjoy Andromeda or Andromeda, I don't even know how to say its name. If you did enjoy it, that is completely... Look, I've enjoyed games that people like. I actually like Resident Evil 6. I know this is gonna sound really bad because a lot of people like can't like Resident Evil 6. That's crap. I liked Resident Evil 6. I thought Resident Evil 6 was good as a co-op action game. Do I think it was a good Resident Evil? No. No, it was absolutely god-awful. But it was a fun, like, if you play with a friend, holy crap, it was fun to like do stupid stuff in that game. RE6 peak anime. I love the Soulsborne games. I want a Bloodborne 2. God, don't we all? Don't we all? We all want Bloodborne 2. Andromeda was an okay game with a few balance issues, but suffered for being called Mass Effect and having... Yeah, I guess that's true. If it didn't have Mass Effect as a name, it probably would have done better. It probably would have been fine. I played it before and after, and I didn't care about the animation. I like the characters and the story. Yeah, that's fair. Look, that is Andromeda. Ah. Makes sense. Yeah. Yeah. RE Village, dude, I loved RE Village. And it wasn't even because like everyone's like, oh, big tall lady. I actually thought Heisenberg was a great character, and it's probably, I mean, Neil does a great voice acting job for Heisenberg. And look, I know everyone's a Leon simp, but I like Chris. I like my boulder punching guy. He gotta be bulk, man. Sad that we're not getting Chris for RE9. How can we have Chris for 7 and 8 and not 9? Heisenberg was great in Village. He was. He had like such an iconic voice. I want Sekiro 2. Yes, Sekiro 2 would be great too. Honestly, Sekiro was good. I did like Sekiro. That one guy, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Piko Plains. Thank you. The Resident Evil games I loved playing with 4, 7, 8, and I can't wait for to play 9. Yeah, it's pretty good. Those are good choices. I think they're pretty solid choices. Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh my god, I love Resident Evil Outbreak. I still want to do like a Resident Evil Outbreak playthrough on stream one day. It's such a great game. It's such a great game. Actually, if you know another great game that is sort of like Resident Evil Outbreak in a way, if you liked Castlevania games, there's a multiplayer Castlevania game, and we played it like in our community. I want to say about a year ago. Honestly, it was really fun to try and like build up your character, get good at the game, and so on and so forth. But yeah, Sekiro 2 would be awesome. I love Sekiro. Sekiro was such a fantastic game too. Very underrated in the Soulsborne games. Or 2 years from now. Yeah, I need to re-download it because when I did my refresh of my computer, which means I've lost everything. My Charlotte that I had upgraded, gone. And I had every spell for her. That was painful to get. I'm so bad at it, but I love the game. I feel like I got worse at the game the longer I played. I started so well with Sekiro, and then I just belly flopped right at the end. I normally play Dandy's World and Pressure with my friend. Dandy's World. I've never even heard of that. Although I remember back in the day, I also played Resident Evil 5, but I never finished it because I'm stuck on a boss, which is basically some weird winged scorpion. Oh my god, I know exactly which boss you're talking about. I enjoyed Resident Evil 5. You know, okay, so Resident Evil 5 and Resident Evil 6 are very like controversial in a sense that people don't like them because they were co-op, they were sort of more action-based, but as if you look at them as not Resident Evil games and look at them as like action co-op games, they were great. They were such good games. And I don't care what anyone says. They were good games in their own way. Can I get 3 double cheeseburgers, a medium fries, a large Coke, and a chocolate milkshake? Sir, this is a Wendy's. I think you ended way better than you started. You started by... That's right. So when I played Secure, all I did was jump. I beat the first boss without taking damage. Oh, no. Without dying. Because all I did was jump. And then it went downhill as I went and played. The game eventually taught you that you need to parry instead of dodge. Yeah. Then make the milkshake a frosty. Yes. Hello, baby. I don't even know what Wendy's sell. If you talk about Wendy's in Australia, it's an ice cream parlor. It's an ice cream parlor. Oh, it's time to game. I just realized it's 11. Dude, we got so chatty. I forgot about the game. I just forgot about the game, guys. Where is it? I need to do a playthrough of a ghost hunting game at some point for the Steam Next Fest. But I kind of want to try it as multiplayer instead, just so if it does have interesting mechanics. But I'm trying to... I gotta find someone to want to join, or multiple people to join. Let me update the game real quick. We lost the game. We did lose the game. Who's at the door? Who's at the door? Who is at the door? How you doing, Bambi? At least Wendy's machines aren't down. Oh my god. Is it? Wait, is that a Macca's reference? Or McDonald's reference? You're just chilling at McDonald's. So it's every McDonald's, is it? That just has a broken down ice cream machine. I go there and I'm like, oh, I want a thick shake. No, you can't have one. It's broken. I'm like, all right, well, I just don't want anything then. Although I remember back in the day, I also played Resident Evil 5. I never finished. Another good game from Capcom, even Asura's Wrath. Oh, I haven't heard of that one. Asura's Wrath is a pretty interesting interactive movie. I know they have what's it called coming out? Onimusha. I've never played an Onimusha game, but I'm looking forward to trying this one, but I don't know if I'll play it straight away. Get rid of the music for a sec. Who's at the door? I need sound for it too. Give me one sec. Asura's Wrath. Who's at the door? I want to use it. That's a great game. It's pretty much God of War. Okay. Not always, but often enough, though, supposedly that should be changing. They no longer have a specific... Yay, I can finally... No, they'll probably just break it. They're always broken because they're only fixes from the company who makes... They're just gonna leave them broken. They just won't even fix them now. That's gonna be the end of the ice cream machines. Window mode, borderless. Yep, VSync, put it on because my computer's potato. Censor disturbing content. That should be right. What does it mean faster gameplay? Reduces stage transition length. Option becomes available. First clear. Okay. Ultra mode. I don't know if I should be on ultra mode. It can't be good, right? Oh, thank you for the head pats, by the way. Baka boy. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the Piko Plains. Yeah, I already picture it like, oh, thank you for the head pats, by the way. I could already picture it. You're gonna rock up at Macca's and they're just gonna break the thing immediately in front of you. My region actually has a low fatality rate of the ice cream machine being broken. The downside is my constant maintenance so you kind of have to wait 10 minutes. Oh my god, why? Why is the ice cream machine such a curse? That implies it wasn't already broken. True. True. If you headbutt spam, it only makes it continue longer, I believe. I believe it's always broken. It's always broken. All right. Who's at the door? Oh my god. I'm 10 frames per second. Yo. It's because McDonald's has a special machine that stores have to buy. Oh, thank you for that, Bounce. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I am a psychiatric patient. Fuzzy hallucinations and voices are part of my everyday life. But lately, these hallucinations are lasting longer. Now they won't go away unless I take some medication. The boundaries between reality and illusion has blurred even more, and I feel increasingly trapped between them. Okay. Every day, people with strange faces bring me medicine. I don't even have the strength to tell if they're real or hallucinations anymore. Yet, strangely, collecting doll pieces is the only thing that calms my mind. I don't know why. It just feels like the only hope I have left. If this is really a treatment, how much longer must I endure this pain? I don't have a commands thing in YouTube because I can't send a message in YouTube.
After just 8 more days of treatment, you should be able to return to your normal life.
8 more days of
However,
treatment.
if you also see strange figures inside your house, this could be a sign that your hallucinations are worsening. In such cases, immediately take your prescribed medication.
Okay.
Or try to calm yourself quietly in your room. Hang in there just a little longer, and you'll make a full recovery.
Yeah, because my bot won't send commands in YouTube, like I think I can make a bot that can do that. But unfortunately, StreamerBot won't send a message into that, but I will have to look into that. You'll have to forgive me for now. TLDR, we're going full Delulu with this. Ah. Do you remember correctly? YouTube. Wait. It's been proven one of the errors in the comment that's common is that isn't happy with the mix. You can just take out and add more bass, but the machine won't tell you that. It just makes you call tech. If you remember correctly, McDonald's got sued because the ice cream machine. There, so many unhappy ice cream lovers. Out of the start ago, we just replaced the ice cream machine with a bench, far more useful space. Pretty much. Oh, why did that message got redacted? Wait, what? Hello? Why did that happen? Can I not even read the message? Wait, is that what got deleted? I'm the surgeon? Why is YouTube like this? YouTube, you need to chill. And then Nyan didn't work. I still don't know why Nyan doesn't work. I'm sorry. Nyan is like temperamental. It worked last time when I used the actual Nyan command. Or the Nyan redeem. Like I used this. But last time, like it didn't work that time. No, wait, I am such a wait. Why did I don't know. YouTube's crazy. If hallucinations disappear or return to normal, it's safe to open the door. If hallucinations don't go away, take meds instead. Okay. I suffer from hallucinations every day. Usually I'm fine, but I need to watch out for these types of hallucinations. Those that don't disappear, those that chase me. Warning, if they touch me, I'll faint. Okay. How do I... Oh, no. Wow, this is a nice apartment. You got, okay, these photos need to be changed. I kind of... Wow. Waku waku. How you doing, HKG? Welcome in. Hamza, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Piko Plains. Pew. Yeah, Pew doesn't have a command, sorry. I didn't think it needed one. So it's kind of not that interesting. Oh, I didn't. I was just clicking. I didn't realize. Okay, it's the only door that opens. Oh. Hello? I don't exist! Is this an anomaly? Oh. Wow, games that let you take those. I think we need to clean the bathroom. That's bad. Oh my god, oh my, this is disgusting. Oh, the toilet's the cleanest thing in here. Jump scare coming? Nah. Like more just like in real rentals. You got garbage. Hello? Oh. That's an anomaly, right? Was that what I was meant? Wait, was I meant to open? Police stations disappear. Okay. If the hallucinations disappear or return normal, it's safe to open the door. Okay, so I had no hallucinations. Visitors. Space to crouch. Okay. Mold is accurate, yeah, but they brought jokes. Hello there, welcome in. How you doing? Shikaku? No, wait. Shihaku. Sorry. I didn't mean to butcher your name. I thought that was meat. It's like, why is there meat in my fish tank? So I think this is, I'm pretty sure this is like an anomaly type game. Like, so like your exit 8 and your hospital 666 and stuff like that. So anything that looks out of place is like an anomaly. Which everything's looking fine. Auto blinking light. It's crazy. So this looks fine. There's like no anomalies, right? The black mold still exists. Yeah, no cockroach infestation. What the hell? I mean, the rest of the place looks nice. As soon as you go to the bathroom, though, holy crap. Oh, is that an anomaly? The last one had a weird face too, but... So your beard is coming from your mouth. I'm gonna open the door. Dude, I'm getting pills like it's nothing. Definitely a normal guy. He gave me pills. He can't be that bad, right? Dude, we're already like two days clear? Surely that's an anomaly this time, right?
Breaking news. Multiple severely mutilated bodies have been discovered at a villa up in the mountains in Gyeonggi province. All victims were found with violent external wounds. Police are conducting search operations, considering the possibility that additional missing persons may still be alive. In
Oh,
particular, given the discovery of various medical instruments at
deja
the
vu.
villa,
Hello, Tiny
investigators
Bucks.
are focusing on the
Venix.
possibility that the suspect may be a practicing physician. As soon as more information becomes available,
A practicing physician. Are we one of the victims? Were we? No, we're like living in this luxury hotel. Wait, are we gonna have like... So was... Wait, no, wait. I need to read it again. If the hallucinations don't go away, take... Okay, so was that a hallucination? It went away, so I guess it's fine. Dude, three clear days? Are we for real? Are we lucky? God, I think we, There's like nothing here. Or how are we, like, this good at the game already? I mean, she's the most normal looking so far. Thanks for my pill. Dude, I've got like 3 days of pills. What about like, 30 pills in each one of those bottles? So I'm like set for the next month. I haven't had a hallucination yet. What does a hallucination even look like? Oh my... Fuck you, game. Holy shit. Okay. My whole body left, my soul left my body. I died. Okay, shit. Huh? Holy crap, dude. Whoa. I apologize for leaving too soon, but my mobile is almost out of power, but it's been a pleasure, and I hope to see you again. Take care. No worries, take care, right? Thank you. Jump scare keeps coming. I was not prepared for that. Oh my god. Is that normal? I don't know if that's not right. I'm still like reeling. Dude, what the heck? Okay, this seems normal. Oh boy, oh boy. Seems normal. Oh, I guess that was... Oh, I see. So that one... Wait, what was the... What was the thing? Is this... Oh yeah, okay. Well, bye, sir. Have a nice time. Jesus Christ, this game has like... What's that on the ground over there? I'm turned by jump scare. It seems fine so far. What about this? Is this a... Why is that area lit? Sunshine Clinic, Korean Hospital, business card. The name seems familiar. Could it be someone I know, or just figure it's from my imagination? Um, I'm sure that's fine, right? Okay, we're back to day 2 or day 3. I always dreamed about becoming famous, but now... Okay, so these are the dolls that we have to collect. But is that... Okay, reality and hallucination are blurring together again. I can't tell if the doll really spoke or if... Oh wait, but it disappeared though. Like the voice. So does that count or not? I'm gonna say it's not a hallucination so far. Well, so far. I'm scared? No, we'll be fine. Trust me. Although this game seems to have pretty good jump scares. Okay, everything here seems normal. I'm gonna... Is that... Was that always there? Also, what is this running animation? Okay, let's see. How... What... Okay. I need to pay more attention, apparently. I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was. Was the doll a hallucination? These are the same. These are the same. Everything here looks normal. There's nothing there. Nothing there. Fish tank still has that weird looking red thing that looks like meat in it. Oh, there's a doll piece. I met Bari at the bar across from my place. She sang that. Her beautiful face and sweet voice captivated me. I had to get close to her. Okay. There's something about that tone. Unsettling, insistent. Kind of scary, actually. Okay. Think I might need these. That seem normal? Seems fine. Guys don't have a large lady in your bathroom? What is that noise? What the? The person crawling around in the light? Okay, well, I've seen enough here. I need drugs. Perfectly fine. It's the normal day in the life of this person. Uh... Okay. So okay, the apples with that was a okay. Okay. I gotta remember that. Apples are meant to be normal. I think my TV's about to kill me. What do we do? Oh, we're back here again. I'm pretty sure that thing is meant to be normal. I don't know about my TV chasing me. I've never been so worried about just anything happening at the same time. Well, that's a hallucination. Them take them pills. Wait, no, wait. Does it count? I mean, it hasn't disappeared, has it? Yes. Okay. Okay, I almost made a mistake. I almost made a mistake. Is that the same hallucination again? Okay. Well, I think I need pills. Have a nice day, sir. What do you mean? Did he disappear? Did he disappear after? Okay, I have to be. Look at him. I did. I did for ages. And then I closed the door. And then apparently that was my biggest mistake because apparently he vanished after I closed the door. Something like that. I don't know. He just, something happened. Oh, is that a doll piece? Okay, well that's something. Um. Oh, okay. This seems fine. Bug, thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, okay. Maybe you're worst enemy here. Apparently. Why is messages getting redacted? YouTube's like moderation can be a little over the top, in my opinion. Why is it? How do is there any way I can adjust this moderation tools? I guess not. Okay. YouTube just be like that, I guess. I'll have to look at its moderation next time. Everything here seems okay. Apples are fine. That's fine. Fridge is fine. Freeze is fine. Seems fine. Everything seems fine. Wait a second. No. That's not the same. Don't ask me why I know that. Hey Rise, how you doing? Welcome in. I take these. I take these now because it definitely changed. Look at that. See, I can do this. I am good at this. There's door legs here. One day she confided in me about a man who followed her every night. He might be a stalker. Come stay at my place for a while. It's closer to the bar, you know. She first looked at me hesitantly and then agreed. Hehe, it's time to make your dream come true. Oh, wait, that's... Yeah, okay. I think I read that the wrong way. But that's creepy. That's creepy. Yeah, if you've ever played like something like Exit 8, Hospital 666, any anomaly style game where you have to like remember a room, that's what this is, basically. You gotta remember everything in the room. I haven't even looked at that. I don't remember that being there. I'm gonna take pills. I don't think that thing was there. Yes, okay. Look at this. I got this. Just chilling before work. Oh, hopefully I have the whole doll down. Well, hopefully you can relax. You seem fine. I don't... Yeah, I think that's... Was his eyes closed? Oh no, I don't remember. Was his eyes closed? I don't think his eyes were. Wait, what was that noise? Okay. Okay. I don't... Heck, I don't remember. Can something else stand... Okay. I think this is fine, right? It's not disappearing, so it must be... I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check. Ready? Okay. Nice. I think Bird might need to see a dietitian. It watches you go to the bathroom. Oh my. And a flush. You don't keep eyeballs in your bathroom toilet? Okay, that was fine. Well, I don't know what that was, but it disappeared, so it's technically gone. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 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 Oh, I can open that. Okay. Okay, everything... No, this is normal. This is fine. Right? Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay, we haven't had a normal one for a while. Day 6, we're so close, guys. We can do this. 8 days. Why is it with these games they all have 8 days? I need a really obvious hallucination. Really obvious hallucination. Is that always there? I don't feel like that thing was there, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, hello. Does that count as a hallucination or not? I mean, technically, it's not normally there. I think it counts. I think it counts as a hallucination, right? Oh, wait. It's gone. Oh, but it's here. Wait, but was it always there? Oh, crap. Was that always there? I don't remember that. I don't remember that being. I didn't pay attention to that. I want to say it's normal. It moved like it was there and then it moved up there. But is that because that's where it normally was? And in that case, that would mean that I'm not hallucinating. Oh no, this is a big risk. All right, take my soul. Gaslighting so bad we can cook steaks with it. Okay. You want steak? These are normal, that's normal, that's normal. That seems normal. This is normal, that's normal, that's normal. That's normal, that's normal, okay. So far, so good. Okay, so what is... Okay, there's nothing there. I need to pay more attention to my things. Hmm. I think this is a normal one. Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is... Wait. Can that be... Nah, okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Oh no, are they a knockin'? They are a knockin', Kakashi. Okay, we're back to day 2 again. We gotta make it back to day 6. Oh. They seem normal. What was that? Normal? Everything's normal there. Fish tank's normal. That's normal. Everything seems normal. 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 Okay, I think this one's normal. Let me quickly peek and see. Yeah, everything seems normal. That's not normal. What? Oh, no, what am I doing? I'm dumb. That's so cool. Oh my lord. Okay, well, we're starting again, apparently. My immediate thought was go out. Excuse me, I saw that. Okay, well. Are you gonna go back or am I'm gonna walk over this way and go in here and you're gonna move back, right? I don't think that's where you belong. I thought you were over there. I'm gonna take pills. I had a heart attack. Perfect. Keep me awake while I study. Day 2. There we go. Well, this is very, like, you have to keep an eye on everything. I would have probably not noticed that. Hello? Okay, well. I mean, it disappeared, so it's not technically real, right? Okay, I think... Seems normal. Okay. Okay. I don't know what I missed. I didn't see anything change with the footsteps. I heard them. Nope. 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 Nothing in the fish tank. Nope. Doggo picture, shoes, bin. Oh. Okay, well, there's stuff missing in the cabinet. If there's stuff missing, is that counted as... I guess that's a hallucination because they're gone, right? We'll find out. This is a learning process. Okay. If it's missing, yes, it's counted as a hallucination. Got it. This all seems normal. Nothing unusual so far. Oh. What is that? I don't know if I have to, how long I have to wait. Also, Ryan, thank you for the head pat. 14, no, it's like 14 minutes ago. Don't worry about me. Please have a noise to let me know when I was getting one. I gotta fix up. That was a glass. Okay, hang on. Wait, what? What Burke? This... Oh. Great, I'm gonna ban the word twerk just for you. Whenever you type twerk, you're just gonna get like timed out. It's gonna be funny. Seems normal. What was that noise for? What was the piano for? What was the piano for? I mean, whatever it is, it's disappeared, right? Wait a second. Wait, is this clock using my... That's like exactly the right time right now. Cool. Hmm. Pill? You reckon pill? It's like nothing changed. Choose a then. Fish a then. Vase. Vase. Scissors. I think then. That. Everything seems... No. Nothing's changed though. Yeah, this can't be... You're just gonna occasional piano chimes when you're about your daily life. It's not a terribly unusual thing for games to do, usually with digital. I feel like this is fine. It was fine. Okay. Day 5. Hello. Um, wait, no one's knocking at the door yet. I think that might be a hallucination. I was like waiting for it to disappear. I don't know if I have to wait long or anything. Seems normal. Seems normal. Everything seems fine so far. There's been no knocking though. Why is there no knocking? Um, I don't think that's normal. Day 7, we're so close to complete. I think this... Everything seems fine. What is that noise? Huh. I'm sure there's nothing completely sussant. Well, I'm glad I opened it because if I didn't, I probably would have went and ate a pill and that would have been set back to day one. But I wonder if there's like multiple things that can happen. Everything seems fine. We make Sean. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna say this one's fine. Whoa, hang on. Let me. Yeah, this one's gotta be fine, right? Yes. Thank you for my pills, lady. Thank you. So, wait, we're day 7 again? Do I take the pills? I hope so. Day 9. What? I just missed the whole day. It's oddly quiet. None of the usual noise or hallucinations I normally hear. Oh wow, it's nice. Oh wow, look, this place is lit up and nice. Oh, I can't click anything. Uh, um, oh, this looks nice. We're free. Oh. Well, now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. It was all worth nothing. It hurts. There's no escape. Damn. Phone ringing.
You went outside? That's impossible. Are your symptoms getting worse? You're still taking your medication, right? Please wait just a little longer. I'll come see you soon.
Wait, is that the doctor? Because wasn't there like a crazy doctor that like, I don't know. My head hurt so much. I need a doll. Okay. I didn't even get to read that, but sure. Bring me more. Wait, who is talking to me? The doll. Fine. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Please, get out of my head. Okay, it's just all in his head. I feel like there's gotta be like a heap of these. Is that a texture issue? I think that's a texture issue. Doggo, garbage bag, shoes. Bathroom, toilet, nothing there. I wonder if one time I'm gonna look in the mirror and I'm gonna see like a random reflection. It seems normal. Doesn't seem anything out of ordinary here, but let me have a look in here. Okay. I think she's got the pills for me. Oh baby, give me those pills. Okay. Are these flowers like that bloomed? Maybe they were. Problem is getting in your own head. I mean, I guess that's fine. He disappeared, right? I just wanted to have a look at him. Didn't even want to let me have a look at him. Gold piece. What happened to Bari? Why does she keep lingering in my mind? Ew. Okay, so far all hallucinations disappeared this time. So I'm gonna say we're fine, right? You seem fine. Okay, eat my soul if not. Okay, give me pills. Give me pills. Will I really be able to find out Bari this time? What could have happened to her? Is this, hello? Okay. What the?
Where am I? Excuse me, doctor. Someone, please.
Ah, you're awake.
What is
The
it?
sooner
Wait,
than
that's the guy on the phone, wasn't it?
Why am I tied up? Untie me. Right now.
I can't do that. You're about to become something more special. Of course, you're already beautiful enough. Yet beneath the surface, I believe a truly perfect form lies hidden. You'll become so beautiful.
Wait, why is his
even your
arms like that?
reflection won't recognize you.
Don't.
Don't move. You'll mess up that flawless skin. If you keep moving,
Oh.
you might not turn out as pretty.
I don't know what's that. I don't even know what was chasing me. I didn't want to look.
Next is a follow-up report on the previous incident. We continue to receive testimonies from victims who underwent
Hey, Blue
illegal
Thunder.
medical
Hey, Jen.
procedures at an unknown location. The police promise to focus all efforts on making a swift arrest based on the victim's statements, warning that the suspect may still be holding test subjects captive and continuing his illegal activities. As soon as more information becomes available, we will keep reporting on this case.
Okay, so could I be held captive like those people in the news? That's what I'm thinking. Because, like, we just witnessed the doctor, like, I don't know, I assume it was the doctor. He was cutting up that lady. Carving her up like Sunday roast. Everything here seems fine so far. Is this really a nothing? Wait, is this actually... This is based off my computer's clock. Okay, well, that's bizarre. Nothing seems out of the ordinary here. Wait, maybe here. Hang on. She seems, no, like the same. All right. Okay, give me pills. I'm almost done. I haven't even gotten another doll. Make yourself at home, I guess. I'm just gonna go eat some pills. Uh, do we have a problem here, sir? Do you want a sandwich? Alright, well, I'm heading out. Laters. He's just being chillin'. Dude, he didn't give a shit. I haven't found any more doll pieces. Is there a reason? Am I meant to do anything to sort of, like, get more doll pieces? Or is it just... I just keep going? Because I kind of just got the doll pieces at random. This all seems normal. Nothing seems unusual here. Is this another just freebie? Oh wait. Doll piece! Have you seen my daughter? A doll? The face looks familiar. I guess looks like someone who brought me the medicine. Oh, you know what? That actually does make a lot of sense because it looks like the guy with the beard in the mouth. I'm pretty sure that's a hallucination. Wait, were we on day 6 already? Wait, we're getting doll pieces quickly now? Okay, what the? That's, Sunshine Clinic. We can help you. Chief surgery. Wait, is that considered a hallucination? I think it is. Huh. Anime Avenger, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Piko Plains. How you doing? Okay, we have a second piece of the doll. I caught the man who was following Bori. He quickly tried to leave, saying, I'm sorry, I must have mistaken you for someone else. His name is Takyu. He said his young daughter was kidnapped and went missing long ago. He must have mistaken Bari for his daughter. Okay, so this is a continuation of the Bari story. Did Bari know about this or was she just afraid? Okay, I need to take pills. You mad? Oh, thank you, Siku. Siku, thank you for the follow, by the way, and welcome to the Piko Plains. It's alright, just getting ready for work. Hopefully it's a good day at work. I know that's hard to really go off, but hopefully, oh, look, the feet. We have the whole doll. How about a hair transplant? Your daughter would like it, too. I said to the man who was left only with guilt for not being able to save his daughter, drunk every day. Takyu hung his head in drunkenness. His hair swayed in the wind as if accepting my words. I couldn't stop myself from laughing. I don't know why I care so much about this story. Takyu, Bori, and this house, everything seems connected. So I like victims. Have a good rest, Shihaku. Have a good one, alright? How you doing, Siku? I hope you're doing well. Go eat, enjoy everyone. Have a good sleep, Kakashi. I'm about to breeze this game. Watch what the? I think my fish tank has new plants. Well, I guess hang on, who's at the door? It's the doll guy. It's the doll guy. Day 9. Oh wait, day 9 again? Was this Tuckyu also a victim of that doctor? Yeah, it looks like Beardy Man. Okay, follow you. Are these based on the guys that are coming to the door? And we're all locked into this asylum? Oh, is this... Wait.
Oh, you're awake, Taku.
Taku.
That hair transplant surgery I mentioned earlier, I just came up with a really ingenious method. I'm going to do it myself for you. Your daughter will be delighted to see this too. Soon, you'll be completely transformed. Taku, open your eyes. The surgery went absolutely perfectly.
What decorations you got?
Now, how about you take a look in the mirror? Even you won't recognize yourself.
Oh my, okay, so this is how they ended up like they were.
Are you the teacher from the orphanage where Bori stayed? She's very sick right now. Your number was the only one written in her notebook.
Ah, yes, that's right.
So they're
How
all
is
connected to
Bori?
Bori.
Bori has been asking for you a lot.
Wrong kind of
She
hair
must have
surgery.
relied on you quite a bit. If you don't mind.
Yes, yes, I'll head there right away.
So who are we to Bori? Because if we're all, like, we're obviously a victim, right? We're obviously kidnapped and
The
kept.
suspect involved in the illegal medical practice case has been apprehended. Currently, he is denying all charges and continues to make controversial claims that human will and mental strength can overcome any pain. In addition, he has gone so far as to make statements that glorify past acts of brutal human experimentation, and a psychiatric evaluation is now scheduled to be conducted.
Oh wait, I thought I might be one of the imprisoned victims, but now I feel like I can break free from that fear. Yeah, unless I got the wrong guy. Because it seems weird that the the people that we've seen, they're just here sending me medicine. I mean, I don't know. It's like nothing again. This all seems normal. Everything seems normal, so I should take the pills, right? Yeah. Wait, hang on, hang on. I always forget. Oh, this seems normal. Okay. Hey, tuck you. Oh, thank you for the pills. So wait, the first one that was getting operated on, was that the blonde girl? So the last one must be the other one that we haven't seen much of. Everything seems... I'm waiting for one of these photos to change. Very, very minor. Is this another normal? Well, excuse me, I need pills. Don't mind me. Oh my god. So that must be Bori. That's normal. I have one of those in your house? Oh, okay. Casual. Okay. Everything so far seems normal. Normal, normal. Tele what's that? Financial crisis looms. Desperate citizens turn to cults. Okay. Wait, they're gone. Okay. It's a hallucination. One bag. Okay, so this seems fine so far. Apart from like the cockroaches, but let's like they're gone now. Okay, what about the door? Okay, give me pills. Look creepy. Day 4 already. Oh, doll piece. Doll piece. But hang on. Don't get too excited. I might get killed before then. I just want to be happy. Why is life like this? Still waiting to see Phantom Gandalf galloping along in the dog photo. Wait, hello? Why are you in my pot? Can you can you get out of that, please? I won't. Okay. Well, it's obvious that's not going to disappear, so I guess I should take pills. Seems like the only way. Day 5. We must be getting all the doll pieces at this point then. Everything seems normal so far. Bucket of smiles. Bucket of smiles. We're heading there this time. Nothing there. Nothing in the fish tank. Everything's looking pretty good. So, oh. Miss Skimmer, 02XX.
Are you the teacher from the orphanage where Bori stayed? She's very sick right now. Your number was the only one written in her notebook. Bori has been asking for you a lot. She must have relied on you quite a bit. If you don't mind.
So why are we hearing the doctor? The guy that keeps talking to us too. Okay, I think it's a hallucination, right? The book is not normally done. So I'm gonna assume this is a hallucination. So hang on, let's double check this. No. Yeah, that's gotta be Miss Gomu or whatever her name is. So we take the pills. Take the pills. We were right, we were right. That's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. They all seem fine. That seems fine. Excuse me. That's not the front door. Can you go to the front door, please? Okay, well. You suit yourself. I'm just gonna let you stay there. Bye. So, wait, if you're knocking there, then who's knocking? No one's knocking at the front door. Who's knocking? I have to have a look. Lady, you're... Why? I don't like this. I'm taking pills. I feel like that's gonna be a jump scare right then. Day 7. Surely we get the last piece of the doll now, right? Wait, no, wait. We only have the head. Who's on first? Who's on first? Nothing there. Nothing there. Seems fine. Knocking at the front door again. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Fish tank's normal. That's normal. Piece of the doll. I kept thinking about the teacher, Miss Gomer, who I met through Bori, even amid rumors of her husband's business failure and her son's college rejection. She was someone who gave children a warm smile. Why did she fall into that cult? Wait, what cult? What? Like the dolls in this room, could she too be trapped somewhere? Something. I don't know what was said. This seems normal. I hope. Okay, nope. I'm gonna wait. It's not returning. Hang on, let me. Yeah, okay, it's pill time. Pill time. Eat the pills. Day 7. Okay, so I still need to get one more doll piece. Is that a baby? Uh... Okay. Fair enough. Well, I mean, it disappeared, so it's not a hallucination anymore. So where are the legs? I need one more piece of this doll. There you are. I hoped she would have the strength to overcome her misfortunes. I found her contact information among Bori's belongings and got her to come under the pretense that Bori was sick. Okay. Miss Gomu, Boru, Taku, were they all ultimately victims of that doctor? But the doctor was caught, right? Also, there is no hallucination here, right? No. Let's have a quick peek through here. I think we're fine. I mean, she's probably the least messed up of the... Wait, what the... What the heck? Okay. Oh, it's her. Okay, yeah. It's currently on a 3-stream watch streak. Hello, Linkso, how you doing? Thus, was it all just a dream? Not just Bori, but Miss Gomu too. My growing anxiety tells me they might have all fallen victim to that person. Well, doesn't that make us one of them too? But like, if the doctor's caught, who... Wait, what's this? Surgical record log. Patient name, Miss Gomu. Purpose of procedure, to inscribe the sacred sigil, to carve the talisman and invite fortune. Remark, multiple hallucinations observed during the procedure. Okay. Wait. Is that new? The last time the piano played, it was a hallucination, right? I don't remember now. We're on day 1, so it's not a big deal. Everything seems normal so far. You are that person? I am what person? I'm gonna... Okay, pills. Wait. Miss Guru. Day 9. Oh, we're only on day 9 again? The doll is gone. Is it really over now? I suspect you are the doctor. Oh. Are we free? Oh. Well, last time we did this, we got outside and then we got hit over the head. Gonna have to get to work. Hope the rest is... Okay.
Where is this place? Why are you all here? What is this? Why are you doing this to me? Untie me. Right now!
The pills you took were poison that slowly eats away at your brain. Seeing you flail around lost in hallucinations was truly entertaining.
The pain and despair we endured. Now it will seep into your flesh and bones.
You're no savior. Your greed made us what we are. And now...
I think you
we've
might be
become
right,
your
Ulysses.
nightmare.
Xenos, thank you for the follow and
Aren't you
welcome
excited?
to the Piko Plains.
Our masterpiece.
Who's at the door? You know who's at the door. Wait, are we gonna get the...
The perpetrator of those horrific human experiments has gone missing.
Yes, Mr. Kim, who had received a life sentence, was controversially released on parole 10 years ago and has since vanished without a trace.
Yes, there are also suspicions of medical record trading with higher-ups behind the parole decision, right?
Yes, human rights groups strongly opposed the decision at the time, and after his disappearance, there were even suggestions that the victims' families might have kidnapped him.
This led to renewed scrutiny of his past. His brutal crimes committed under the banner of human experimentation.
It's hard to believe that a person could do such things to another human.
Yes, the case remains unsolved, and Kim's whereabouts are still a complete mystery. Where could he possibly be?
Up right here, apparently.
This has been Caseline. Thanks for watching.
What do you really think happened to Mr. Kim?
Well, I guess
Hello,
he probably
Zenith.
didn't survive long.
You're doing well.
Honestly, someone like that deserves to be punished just as cruelly.
So we with the doctor? Yeah.
Destroy, tear apart, and make sure he suffers just as much, if not more, with most agonizing pain possible. That's what I would do.
We're Resident Evil. That was good. That was such a nice little, like, fun little game. Jesus, so the jumps are... There's a couple of jumps that got me too. I let my, like, soul left my body. This is good. I think it was like a cheap game too, so it's like, you know. Let me see how much it was. It's one of those games that I think if you just want like something for $7.50. $7.50 Australian, so it's about $5 American, which is, you know, like I said, cheap in the grand scheme of just wanting something to like play. Hidden hallucinations found. 23 hallucinations remaining. Endless sleep mode. Let's see if we can find some of them. I mean, might as well. I'm not surprised that there's like still more though. Like, I feel like something with these paintings, surely. But we have about half an hour left to stream, so let's check it out. Let's see if we can find some. I don't know about hidden though. What does it mean by hidden? Is there like certain like prerequisites I'm meant to do to get them? I remember this one. I heard that scream before, but I don't remember what that did. But I believe it was a hallucination last time. Last time I did this, that guy disappeared. Snow Holly, thank you for the follow. Okay, are you just not gonna go away? Are you not gonna leave? Are you gonna be like this? Alright, fine. I'm taking pills. Sometimes we can be a little freaky, and that's okay. Here's my photos is the same. That's the same. Nothing else is. Okay, all seems normal. A funny thing to follow. So does the TV kill me if I'm not gonna let it, but bye TV. You take our schizo pills and we are now. The TV's coming at us. Still nothing with the photos. Okay, this seems like a nothing as well. Like there has to be something here, surely. At some point. That dog photo has never changed. I remember this one. So, is there a chance that this one can disappear at some point? Like if I close it? No, it seems the same. Alright, well, that's a hallucination. Okay, so what this game is basically, if you've ever played something like Exit 8, Hospital 666, The Cabin Factory, just any of those where you have to do the same thing like over and over again, you have to pay attention to the map and oh, see, like that's a hallucination. Girl, you're crying on the ground. What the heck? So if it's a hallucination, I gotta take my pills. If it's a hallucination and it disappears, it's normal. And right now we're just kind of... Okay, so because she disappeared, it's considered fine. I think she disappeared. I hope she disappeared. Got a jump scares coming? No, there's only... So far there's been one really good jump scare. And I was not... It absolutely made my soul leave my body. Okay, so this is considered fine because she disappeared. So unless... Yeah, so that's fine. We open the door and we get pills. So this means we're fine. Yeah, no problems, just a cryptid in the living room. How you doing, Alka? I'll come in. So that was a... What's that? Why is there a buzzsaw there? Is there anything else? Is this a buzzsaw? Is it gonna vanish? That's the question. Okay, so this is a hallucination. Wait, is the eyeball in the toilet belong to her? I mean, you could probably interpret much about this game because the way the story is told. I was not expecting the twist in the story personally, but in the end, I guess it makes sense when you realize that they were basically drugging us. And this was our punishment for doing what we did to them. I'm assuming that's a hallucination then. Like for a $5 game, I was just sort of like, oh, this will just be a fun little thing to play. And there's like a lot more to this than I thought there would be. Still seems fine. I thought there'd be a lot more with the fish tank, but there hasn't been. Glass. Now, will that vanish if I leave? So certain hallucinations can make you faint. So there's ones that'll come chasing you, and if you let them touch you, you basically faint or die. And you start from day one again. Did something just flick over there, or am I crazy? It's gone anyway, so it's not a big deal. Yeah, not so much game over because you just kind of start from day one again. I mean, I guess that's a hallucination, right? If you keep taking without hallucination, you get sent back to day one. You basically have to make the choice of if the... Will I really be able to find my way out of Barry's time? Oh. Wait, are we getting repeats of the story? I guess we do. Okay. It wants you to make the correct choice of if there's no hallucinations or if there are hallucinations. You have to make the right choice to advance the days.
Where am I? Excuse me, doctor. Someone, please.
I don't think we had to watch this.
Ah,
It looks too good
you're
for a
awake.
$5 game.
What is it?
Sooner than
I mean,
expected.
to be fair, there's not a whole lot to the game apart from like same as like Exit 8 and stuff like that. They're just like these short little games that
Do that.
they can be like 2 hours if you're really bad at picking up on the things,
Something
or they can be
more
like
special.
20 minutes if you
Of course,
absolutely
you're
know it
already
like that.
beautiful enough. Yet beneath the surface, I believe a truly perfect form lies hidden. You'll become so beautiful, even your reflection won't recognize you.
I mean, I think I'm trying to think like
Don't move.
the Cabin Factory was a really good game too, and it was like very similar to this. The Cabin Factory was more interesting in the fact that you basically
You might not turn out as pretty.
I'm gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run. Let me out. Let me run. So yeah, the Cabin Factory was like similar. Well, for the first hour I started Yap Sesh. We only do like a Yap session for the first hour. So it took me about an hour and a half to finish. What does the piano noise mean again? You miss the yapping sesh? That's alright. Mostly I spent the time like I think this is fine, but I'm not entirely sure. Just wanna do a quick round. The photos all seem Baria and Miss Skirmer. I think the last time I went to the door, didn't I? I'm gonna assume this is fine. Yeah, cool. Yapsesh was basically me just fixing up some commands and stuff like that for chat. And a little bit of chat. I mean, we did chat about like McDonald's ice cream machines and stuff like that. Hate the painting on the house. Yeah. I'm waiting for him to do something. I mean, we have had one do something, so it just took a bit of time. Oh, this is a... Yep, this is a hallucination. Did I hear McDonald's? You heard McDonald's, yes. We were talking about McDonald's ice cream machine and how it's always broken. Good time. So far, this looks normal. Nothing unusual here yet. Ah, yes. Hello there. Don't mind me. I'm taking pills. Thanks. Bye. Had some like 2 hours ago. Can I get out of the basement? No. Keith Black Leo, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Piko Plains. Why is it always broken? Must be a hallucination. Always. Always. This... Okay. I think that means it's a hallucination. Taking pills now. Lennox, thank you for the follow and welcome to Piko Plains as well. I appreciate it. Just follow. Thanks for the reminder. No worries. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. I'm actually... What the heck? What is that? Oh. Well, pretty sure that's a hallucination. I can't wait to get back to finishing me side on Wednesday. I'm super duper excited to get into it again. I really enjoyed the first half of it. I love putting babies on my aquarium. I have fish just like those. I also have doll heads in my fish tank. Not the way. Ah, thank you for the head pats, by the way. Thank you, thank you. Okay, this seems normal so far. Shoes, rubbish bag, that. I wonder just how many hallucinations I'm missing so far. And how, oh, 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 no. Not this time. Not this time. Day 18, why am I getting music like this? Is this is a hallucination? I've had too many drugs. Does the gameplay get repetitive? It most likely will. Like, it's not one of those games that you want to play, like, you know, all day. Whatever. It's one of those once-off type games. It's just fun to see what sort of ideas they come up for as um like creepy aspects to the game. And so far, I must admit, this game's done a pretty good job for that. Um, Cabin Factory had some pretty good ones too, actually. It's another game that I immediately would recommend if you like these type of games. I don't know why I took the pills. There was no hallucinations. Oh, day one. I just wanted to take more pills. Okay. Well, I mean, that means it's fine, right? I don't know if multiple hallucinations can happen in the same thing. Okay, I think this one's fine. To kill my drug overdose, I will take more drugs. Hear me out with this one. What am I hearing now? Oh no. This doesn't seem to be anything so far. This one seems clean. Yeah, this one's fine, I think. Hey, wait, what did I miss? I missed something. Good night, Piko. Have to sleep. No worries, Piko. Have a good one, okay? As well. 50k points first up? Yes, so because I know people don't exactly have the money to spend, basically, okay, that coat rec's not changing back, so this one has to be a hallucination, right? Yeah, because I know people, you know, the economy in that sucks kind of at the moment. The ability to basically use channel points to basically earn yourself a sub to the channel is kind of an option I gave. Yeah, so obviously watching you earn the points, and then you can redeem that and you basically get a channel sub. I basically gift it to you. Just so people can actually earn a sub instead of having to, you know, spend their own money. It's kind of an option. It is. Oh, okay. Well, I think this might be a hallucination. Yeah, it's just a nice little option that I thought might be fun if someone does want to, you know, just if like obviously it is a lot of channel points. It is basically the trade-off is that you know I
Next is a follow-up report on the previous incident. We continue to receive testimonies from victims who underwent illegal medical procedures
I'll
at an
continue with
unknown
this.
location. The police promised to focus all efforts on making a swift arrest based on the victim's statements, warning that the suspect may still be holding test subjects captive and continuing his illegal activities. As soon as more information becomes available, we will keep reporting on this case.
No, sorry. I didn't really want to talk over that in case someone wanted to hear it. Yeah, so it's the trade-off is obviously that you watch the stream and you earn the points. Like I feel like it would be silly not to ask you guys to like stick around, but you get a free sub. Like, I mean, look, it's. I think that's a small ask. You earn points, and I have a viewer. A silly way of looking at it, but yeah. Only pulled garbage. What makes you think it was a hallucination? Oh, easy. You stream for fun? So I basically have two jobs. So streaming for me is very much a hobby, basically. I had a previous account that was my I had a previous account that was partner Twitch, but I wanted to start again and just grow rather than when I first started doing VTubing, I did it when I would call it the big VTuber boom, 2020. And so I kind of just wanted to restart and grow at my own pace rather than have like the excitement of, oh, VTubers are a new thing, and that's how I basically got partner. And I'm just enjoying my journey as I go. I know that sounds silly to a lot of people, but yeah. We have dinner now. We have dinner now. We have pork. Pork, pork, pork. Can I support you in your way? Like, I just want to enjoy, like, you know, playing the games and enjoying my journey with you guys. And you know, I stuffed up. I don't know what I stuffed up. Rest and pepperoni me. Yeah, I just want to enjoy, like, so like I do a bunch of different things. We've been watching Umamusume anime in Discord. I run a Umamusume club in the game. Oh no, not this. I'm standing over here. This killed me last time. Uh-huh. Yeah, so I just have a bunch of different things that I like to do, and I like to think that we have a community that just likes to, you know, they play all different types of games and stuff like that. I'm mostly about gaming. Like I know there's like artists, there's singers, there's all ASMR people, stuff like that. I'm just a gamer, man. I play games. I'm a gremlin. You're not gonna get any, you know, top tier karaoke streams from me. Okay, bye. I'm getting bored. See you next stream. No worries. Take care. I think. No, wait. There's no one there. Oh. I'm gonna say this is normal. What would have happened if I opened the door and he wasn't there? I saw the baby is always the one that's trying to jump scare. Okay. Wait, I just realized her eyes are open too. I was paying. His was so obvious, but oh. I see. Ian VTuber community was small back then. Everyone knew everyone, kind of. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It was always like, um, I feel like there would have been about 40, 50 VTubers around 2020. Now there's, yeah. And if you like had a VTuber model, and especially if you had live 2D back then, it was very unique. But now it's like everyone has live 2D, no one has 3D, and the ones that do have 3D, well, they exist. But that's, I mean, it's VTuber in general just kind of blew up way too much, and now it's like I'm dead. Okay. I don't know what I missed. When I first watched, I clicked on stream for the Sumi content. I stayed for the comfy vibes. I look, I don't know if I could ever do like Sumi content like 100%. Like you see a lot of streamers that only play it, and then they also spend hundreds of dollars on that game, and I'm not about that. Like, we will be playing Umusumi before we play Me Side next stream, because I will be pulling on Meisha Dodo's banner. So I will be streaming the Meisha Dodo banner. I think this is fine, right? Yeah. We will be pulling for Meisha Dodo, and we will be getting Meisha Dodo. I don't think it is expensive if you want to get good. I think you... She clipped through the door. That's cheating, man. That's cheating. Yeah, man. Crazy. Um, this type of streamers we eventually moved to another gacha. A lot I know started to with Love Live games, the Haru games. Actually, speaking of gacha games, that was his eyes always closed? I think they were. Now he was self-doubting. Yostar brought out another game, and it's a roguelike. Yostar are known for Azure Lane, Arknights, and such. And it's been like absolutely plastered over everything that I've been like. No, I'm dead. Maybe his eyes weren't closed. I wasn't paying too much attention then. Yes, Stellasaura. It was plastered over everything. Now, I don't know if it's good or not. His eyes are closed. Okay, so what was it that I... I think the doll is definitely a hallucination. Yeah, this one got me last time because I thought maybe it wasn't. I can't even log in. Oh, that's a bad sign. I only think that maybe it's worth a look at because I feel like, I mean, Azure Lane and Arknights, I feel like a very... Okay. Well, I think that's a hallucination, right? Azure Lane, Arknights are very... I think people feel like they're pretty decent gacha games in the sense that Azure Lane, you can survive without having to spend money on the game. Arknight's probably not so much, but I don't know. I haven't played Arknights for ages. Ah. Oh, I remember this one. I played Arknights for quite a while and ended up a little samey after a few months. It was well made though. I was gonna check out also Denver's, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Piko Plains. I'm so sorry I missed out. Sorry. But yeah, huh? Okay, well that might be a hallucination. Yeah, no, Arknights is, I think, fine. I don't know. So when I saw that it was a roguelike by Star, I was like, oh, that could be good, right? I might have a look at it, but I don't really want to get dragged into another gut. I don't want to get dragged into another gacha game. Musume is fine because I mean, I don't spend on it. I don't have to worry about it. I've saved. I'm literally 100% guaranteed. Meisha Dodo. Also, SC Fair, thank you for the head pats. I will literally be able to get Meisha Dodo because the way I've been playing. Oh, I think. Excuse me? I'm taking pills. But like the gameplay I saw, because every time I saw the ad for it, I was like, what is this game? Why do I keep seeing it? Is it any good? And I think it only just came out. And it's like a Diablo Hades styled top down sort of actiony roguelike. So I'm like, you don't see many roguelike gacha games, but you know, is what it is. This is fine. I quit because of the way I've been playing Umusume. I mean, look, if you have trouble with like obviously not spending, because I know some people do. I know some people for example, I know someone who basically they were given 1,500 carrots. What's the first thing they did? They went and spent them immediately. I was like, okay. It kind of got no hope at that point. Wait, I don't know if the kitchen bean... I guess this is normal. Only pulls garbage. Right, I'm gonna say hi to a friend that's streaming. Okay. Okay. I'll be finishing in a sec anyway. It's about that time. Basically, I'm just yapping right now with you guys. Okay, well, I'm gonna just take these. It's tempting to pull on everything, but rationally, you really don't need to. Well, yeah, so the big thing about Musume is that every character is basically stuffed into the normal banners. I've done 3 10 pulls on the Summer Marazansky banner because I was kind of, I was sort of like, it wouldn't be too bad to get on. Did we really get this one again? Wow. I was like, oh, it'd be nice to get Summer Marazansky. So in the 42 pulls, 12 of those tickets being 12 of those being tickets and 30 of them being cards. I got Taiki Shuttle, Narita Bryan, and Monk Alcondo also. Which is actually insane. Wait, was this room always this big? I guess this was normal. I don't even know anymore. Yeah, so that's where I kind of just left it because I was like, no, there is no way that I'm getting Summer Marazansky if I keep pulling, and it would waste up a lot of my carrots, so I'm not gonna do it. Like, there's a chance that I could pull her when I get Meisha Dodo. If it happens, it happens. And there's plenty of other banners in the future that I will be pulling on, and there's a chance that I will get some Marazansky then. Yeah, she may not be as like great then. I feel like this is a hallucination. I don't remember this being so big. I'm gonna take pills. Yeah, so there's a chance that I'm gonna pull these characters eventually down the track no matter what anyway. And yes, they may not be, you know, top tier as they once were, but I don't really care because I don't care because I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I literally play Bakshin as a frontline speed only because I can't be bothered sometimes. And I've seen people absolutely decimate in the Cancer Cup with characters that weren't technically considered the character to use. I've seen people decimate with characters that weren't even like, you know, supposed to be winning. So it's as long as you like a character, I think that's all that matters. Because RNG in that game is enough that it basically doesn't matter too much. A reliable Bakshin. Is that a continuation of last time? There's so much RNG in Emma. Yeah. And I think that's why I'm like, I say to people, you don't need to like, you know, yeah, you could have like the top tier character and that probably would make a difference. But you don't have to. you can enjoy. Okay, this room really was that big. Okay. It's more recommended to just go for a character that you like the look of, which gets harder and harder when you realize that they all have such good voice actors and all that sham. Like I've absolutely loved like all the concerts and stuff like that and the voice actors. Even the new one, I'm so excited for. Dance to Flame and now Red Desire, which looks pretty cool. Some RNG will lessen over time as total stats increase, but new RNG will be added so it evens out. See, I always used to play games in the sense that, like gacha games in the sense that you had to have the top tier characters. You had to have meta characters. Oh, what's the point? And that's why I kind of like Umo in a sense that it's, yeah, you could have like the top tier character and I'm dead. I don't know what I missed. You could have the top tier character, but that doesn't always necessarily mean that you're going to do good, because if you're dumb, like me, you're not going to build them right and they're not going to run well. So just enjoy the characters. But if you're like a big brain, you know, 5-head person who knows how to build everything and run everything, there's a good chance that you'll know exactly what you're doing. The problem with pulling Umas I like is liking all the Umas. Yes. When I first started Uma Musume, I was kind of like, oh, I like this character and this character and this character. There was like 4. Oh, are you gonna disappear this time? Thank you. There was like 4 characters I liked. And now that's like a lot more than 4 now. I watched the concerts, I watched the skills, I learned about their background, and I'm gonna be honest, I just a lot of them grew on me. Just a lot of them grew on me, which yeah. I probably should finish all this. I was hoping to find more of these hallucinations. Let's go Rara. I wish more people would run Aurora so we'd have more dirt shoes in our club instead of people constantly like asking for dirt shoes in the club. For I'm almost out of dirt shoes again. I was up to 67 and now I'm back down to nothing. Oh, it's the heads. Like, what are people using dirt shoes for? Like, there's like 3 dirt horses in the whole game. I'm feeling I'm gonna have to do shoe cycling in that sense. I've been picking things that I just have low count on, but like like the blue shoes. Because I'm like, oh, they're my lowest shoes, apart from dirt shoes. I'm trying not to ask for dirt shoes because I know how annoying it is. I think what I need to do is just spam some Taiki runs. I have about 400 of the blue shoes and I think one other shoe, but yeah. I can't get over how many people are asking for dirt shoes. People using the dirt shoes on donating to other club members. Like I would do the same thing, but I'm not going to. Dude, this thing fucking killed me last time. I moved up to that TV, looked at it, and then that happened, and I was like, that's crazy. I feel like they could be. I mean, technically, when you think, like, if 8 people are asking for dirt shoes and you're donating 2 to 8 people, then you're gonna need shoes again. They're cycling them back. Someone's using them, but everyone else is cycling them. Oh, I mean, there's a few people that aren't asking for dirt, but there's a lot of people that aren't. Like, I'm not asking for dirt shoes specifically because I figured that would be... Were these curtains always that color? I feel like they weren't, but I mean, I suppose. Maybe they were. I just... For some reason in my head they were bluish. Uh... Right. Pill time. I think I have Asa shoes once. I don't have the money to use them. But you might as well... So the reason why you should always ask for shoes is because it allows club members to donate them and gain club points. And the club points are very important. The club points can be used towards, for one, getting character banners and stuff like that. A bunch of other things. As well as, sometimes they have shards for club points or the cards, the support cards. And while the support cards aren't exactly groundbreaking, I mean, if you're someone like me who isn't pulling on every banner, you kind of want, you kind of want, the cards just for some extra, like, just for runs and just having extra support cards. I mean, it's giving, I could, but like I said, I could just literally run Taiki shuttle runs now because I have her, which is nice. I could run El Condor now, Monk El Condor, although I don't know how that goes in conjunction of normal El Condor. I don't think I heard anyone talk about Monk El Condor that great. Still haven't seen anything with that photo. Nothing in here. It seems normal, but I'm probably gonna get killed. Yeah, I'm dead. You got shuttle last night? Not that you don't have shoes on principle. That's fine. Look, that's fine. Okay, let's go back to the main menu. So, oh, I've got every single hallucination. Oh, okay. I still don't know what the hidden hallucinations are. Yeah, that's crazy. How the heck do you get a hidden hallucination? I think most people have the rest of the shoes. And that's like just the thing. Like people have the shoes, it's just, yeah. Let me jump over to the screen. Let me close this game. YouTube, yeah, I probably will have to if I want to find out what they are. Yeah, I mean, I could just find a guide on them, but yeah. Okay. Okay. Who's even alive in my usuals? Or I could rate this person. A cute model. I think they're singing. They're singing, so I guess we'll send you that. Yeah, so that's the case. That's all the case. Yeah, no, that was a fun little game, honestly. I had a good time with it. Had a good time mostly chatting, really. It ended up just being a chat session, really. Good time, though. Like, there was some good, like, scares in it, honestly. But yeah, no, I will be continuing me side on Wednesday, by the way. So we did like the first half of me side. I am looking forward to doing the second half of it, honestly. I really want a 100% me side because that's just how much I like the game. If I like a game, I 100% it. I did it with Mad Father. I've done it with actually. I mean, look, I would do it with Rabbi Rabbi or Tevi, but it's honestly impossible. It is honestly impossible for those games. Let me see. Let me quickly check. There's the first me-side stream. It's on YouTube if you want to watch it. I mean, just skip 1 hour into the stream and you'll see the gameplay. Did I enjoy it? I absolutely love it. I am enamored by how good that game is. And that's no joke. Like, I actually think it is probably up there in my top 3 horror games now. I'm trying to see my... Why is Steam so slow? Actually, how do you even get to your achievements on Steam? I guess it's in badges, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, I actually super duper love it. So I have 60 out of 120 Tevi achievements. I've got 40 out of 40 achievements for Little Goody Two Shoes. I was hoping to actually go to my achievements, but I don't know how to. How does one go to Steam achievements? I guess you just kind of got to go to the games. perfect games. Oh, okay, here we go. So the only game, oh my god, the games that I have all achievements in, every single achievement in, I have all the achievements in the first Ascendant for some reason. I guess they weren't hard. Demonologist, Fatal 12, Little Goody Two Shoes, Mad Father, Goblin Cleanup, Everdeen, and then literally every Chiller's Art game in existence almost. Because I remember making that my goal as I played it was to make sure that I got every achievement. I only have 20 perfected games. But yeah. Like I said, I would love to do like Rabbi Ribby and Tevi, but Tevi has 120 achievements and Rabbi Ribby has probably just as many, honestly. Rabbi Ribby has 220 achievements, so that's never gonna happen. "100% Chiller Art Anthology" is cool. Good effort. I don't think I have every Chiller Art game. I think they've released a few games that I haven't caught up on, which Umagari is the latest, and I don't know when it's meant to drop, but I'm looking forward to it. I am looking forward to Umagari. I think it's gonna be fun. Like the demo that I played, there is a YouTube on it if you want to go watch it. The demo that I played though was insane. It felt so different from a Charizard game. And after stream, I will be posting up another game. I will be posting up another game demo that I did, which I haven't decided which one. I mean, I might as well put up, I don't want to put Platform Zero up. It was horrible. I'm not even kidding when I say it was horrible. It was actually surprisingly just bad. And I feel more like obligated to say that now because like I try to be very very honest and very like forgiving in my like reviews of demos especially, but if you are going to have your game on the PlayStation Store, have zero marketing, have zero like Twitter presence for one, and just overall nothing, and your game is buggy and doesn't even play the same way that as the video shows, I can't forgive it. It's not worth my time. And I'm glad I played the demo because it just meant I'm just like, oh yeah, this. And I think the reason why I'm more open to being like that critical against it now is because I've played so many other games in this Steam Next Fest that are leagues above it. Hell, even Welcome to Dollhouse Welcome to Dolltown is leagues above Platform Zero. It may look like I think if you looked at Welcome to Dollhouse, you might go, oh, that looks pretty janky. But it was a really good type of janky. It was like Silent Hill without Silent Hill. So yeah. Like I said, when it comes to demos, I try to be as open-minded as I can be. But yeah. Anyway. Let's get this raid going so I can post up this next video and you guys can all go about your day. I'll stick around for the raid and show this person some love. They're singing away. So if you want to grab a raid message, there is a raid message. We'll start the raid. Thank you again, everyone on YouTube, for the subscribes and the memberships. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. I know you guys can't come along for the raid, but thank you guys for being here. And everyone on Twitch, thank you for the follows, thank you for the subs, and thank you for hanging out as well. Please stick around for the raid. Grab that raid message if you want. And we're going to go over to Zumi Rumi, who is singing right now. They're Australian. They're a V singer. So yeah. That's I've never seen a V singer though. But I'll see you guys next time. I'll see you guys for me side on Wednesday. Be well, guys. Have a good one. Thanks for being here. Bye 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 bye.